So guys, trying something new. I'm going to try and take you through how I test, list an item. We're going to go through that basically. Show you what I've been picking up. So literally, boxed Wii console, look at that. Got a game tag on that side. And obviously they broke the seal on that side. Almost looks brand new. So I'll be honest, I'll be listing this like new. As long as the Wii inside is really good. So it's all going to be like raw with you guys. I'm going to open it up and we're going to see how it is. I've not opened this since I received it from the customer. So yeah, if there's anything wrong with it, like, you know, there's a toaster in here or anything, we're going to find out. Yeah, let's get into it. So like always, comes with just like this. Let's see if I can do this on camera. You guys are a bit high, so looks like most of the data cables there, a couple of battery packs and chargers. And then same again. I remember now this one had a lot of controllers with it. Always a bit suspicious this one was when I was buying it. I was always a bit curious. Yeah. Everyone knows Wii's, they know how many people can play a Wii. Yeah, who has 5 controllers with a Wii? So we'll see how which one of these works. Now for the purpose of this, I have already set up. I haven't plugged in, I've already set up. I'm back. I have already set up a power lead, a taskbar, the TV's on ready, and I am going to use a HDMI converter to test the data going out. So it's just quicker. These are like 11 quid off Amazon and it comes with a HDMI lead. I'm using an Xbox One that's plugged in. So I'm going to take that. You have to bear with me guys, I'm going to plug in the power. You guys should hopefully see something on the screen soon. My computer and turn that on and see if that feels heavy. We'll see if it's got batteries in it. Not that lucky. I did have batteries. Let's see if any of these turn on. Fluffed it. I'll go get some batteries, come back, we'll try again. And I'm back. Got batteries. They were on my desk, I just couldn't see them. So, always use Duracells, always to let you know if the battery controller works with good batteries, it's going to work. So, I'm not one of these crappy battery people. So, obviously you can't ship with batteries in them, so, you know, you have to do what you have to do. Good news is it's turning on, hopefully. I was saying. Does it need pairing? Those of you who don't know, it's quite simple. Just press the red button on the Wii here, on the remote, and the one on the console, and hopefully it should pair for you. There we go. Works. Good one. So yeah, just point at the telly, as you guys can all see. A little cursor there. I always test with the same copy of Wii Sports. That way, if ever a console is chewing discs, like that does happen, not so much with Wii's. It was a big thing with like Xbox 360s where they would chew up the disc and scrape it all up and knacker your disc. I always try and use the same disc to at least test the consoles, and then when I'm testing discs I use my consoles so I know that I'm doing everything alright. And my hair is crap today guys. The beard is getting too long, we're in lockdown, I need to get it to the barbers. Don't trust myself to do it. Last time I looked like a hatchet job. So yeah. So it's literally, we just start with Wii Sports and yeah, make sure it all works. I'm going to see if I'm any good at whatever games. I think we'll do baseball. I always like baseball. So yeah, while that loads up, we'll go through everything else. So it comes with its soundbar. Now these don't normally have this little attachment on. I think he's put that on just to have onto it. And I'm going to have to go through the leads. It looks like he's used a HDMI adapter there, bit of an old school one. So I'll see what's involved in that, and I might just take it out just so people don't get confused. Again guys, another red flag comes with 2 sound bars. So I am off camera, I'm going to take one of these, make sure it works, just unplug that one and plug this one in, and just see how it goes. So I always test the power leads and the sound bars and everything before I send them out, but for the purpose of testing the console I normally just do this and get it listed. I have plenty of leads, so if it is broken I can just put another one in it. So I've picked golf. No, I can't go golf. Let's go baseball. I know how to play the baseball. So it also come with what looks like 3 charger packs, but I can't see anything to charge them with. I'm going to have to reset this one. Left all his data on it. We're going to play as Manda, whoever that is. So yeah. Again guys, while that loads up, I'm going to grab the bag of extra stuff that it comes with. And we'll go through this together. This is my first time trying this different type of format guys, so might work, might not work. So this is quite a long process as well, so if you get bored I apologise. So it does look like the Wii's working pretty well. It's reading all the discs, it's telling us how to play Wii Sports. Yeah, come on, skip, 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 skip. Yep, should I see if I can get a home run first shot? Probably not. Right, hopefully that'll load, I'll be able to watch in the camera. So it did come with a Guitar Hero, that's over there. When we're getting there, let's test this. It came with a full Rock Band setup. This is quite a large bundle, which I paid about £65 for. I think I got a bit of a steal on this one, I'm hoping. It's going, foul ball. We'll try one more time for the camera. No, foul ball, one more. You get three strikes and you're out. That's what they say. And he's out. A good job I sell Wii's and I don't play them for a living because I'm not very good. Right, I'm happy with that. We will go home because I am done. And I will factory reset that in a minute. So obviously I would now test all 4 of our controllers, make sure they all work individually, take the batteries out, reset them, take the batteries out, reset them. For the purpose of the video, I'm not going to do that today. We're just going to go through this bundle. So we'll start with the games. Now I've already pilfered Mario Kart out of this and listed it separately on its own. It had Mario Kart and 2 wheels, official Wii wheels, and Mario Kart is flying off the shelves guys. I don't keep them in stock very long at all. So Guitar Hero World Tour. It allows you to use a guitar, a drum kit and a wired microphone, all of which have come with this bundle. This will sell with those and I'll probably sell them separately away from the Wii. Unless I have a spare Wii console, then I will probably piece them up with a Wii. Wii Fit will go with the boards. I haven't actually sold a board on eBay yet. I've sold 2 on Marketplace. They're just, to ship them's a nightmare. You have to find a box big enough, they're heavy, you have to get the courier out. For what I'm selling them for, I'm pretty much getting eBay prices with none of the fees. So I usually put Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus with a Wii board, sell it on Marketplace. Wii Music, never played it, so does seem to have sold pretty well with the cardboard case intact. Have one listed without the cardboard case because it was ripped up. This one's a nice little one which I'll put up when that one sells. Sorry, I thought it was still sealed then. Wii Play sells $7.99 pretty much all day long. Wii Resort's really popular right now, especially if you have the Motion Plus controllers. Frisbee, archery, bowling, golf, just like Wii Sports but a bit better. Very popular. These are about, you can put them at 15 and get rid of them really quickly, or you can hold out for like $19.99. But you're going to wait a while. There's a lot of them up at the moment because people are realising how popular they really are. Again, Wii Fit goes with the Wii board. Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Mario, Sonic games, always popular, always sell, fast turnaround on them. This one not so much, it's only about $7.99, so it's not worth a great deal, but it doesn't stay around very long. They fly off the shelves. And Carnival Fun Fair, I have no idea. First time I've got one, we will list it together. Yeah, there's plenty of other things. So look, there's the stand for the board. We got rubber grips for controllers. A spare wheel. This again, I will save and just partner off with Mario Kart. I keep getting Mario Karts in. I look for them now, and we sell them off together. Old wheels. Sorry, cheap wheels, whatever you call them. These are like game accessory owned ones. No value whatsoever. All I do is I put them with a Wii console and with a driving game usually and bundle it up. So it's just extra accessories to make your Wii stand out from the other person's. Some people don't need the pro controllers or whatever you call them. So yeah. Along with the Guitar Hero Rock Band microphone, we also have two separate Wii microphones, I believe these are. Yeah. Yep, two Wii microphones, which I presume are for SingStar. And we've got an audio splitter there. So I think I have a copy of SingStar listed. I might take it down and pair it with these and see if it sells better with that. Oh yeah, another one. Here we go. So this is how the guy was charging his power box. These ones are not Wii standard, so they will again go in a fluff bundle, as I call it. They'll fluff up a bundle. But here's some money as well, hopefully, if I can untangle it. Not everyone's as careful. Nunchucks. So he did say this came with 4 nunchucks, although I can only see 3 right now. I'm pretty sure he said 4. Hence 4 remotes, 4 nunchucks. There was 5 remotes. And a little Wii Motion Plus. These sell really well. Really, really well. So I don't know what they do, I'll be honest. I just know they sell really well on eBay. So, and again, red flags. I don't know why. These are why would you have 2 of everything? Unless you've had 2 Wiis. And it just always makes me dubious. So another power lead. Sorry, another data lead. And 2 power leads. Now the likelihood is both of these will work, but I'm just curious why 2s. I will use one for this bundle and one to ship off. Yeah. And then we've got, I think this is official. Yep, this is official. Wii shooter. Now I will probably grab this, link it with a controller, a nunchuck, and probably Link's game because Link's crossbow training because that sells pretty well. Put it all up in a nice little bundle, ship it off together. And last in the box, a little charger block. I'll be honest, these get chucked away. So they might be or given to people if they have Wiis. Yeah. So that's sort of it. I wanted to go through a bundle and show you guys and test it with you live. I mean, I've got multiple Wiis here. We can turn this one off and we can try another one. I got a black one down there that needs a new door. So I buy a lot of Wiis. I strip out the games. I make my money back usually straight away on the Wii, on the games, and into profit, with all the best intentions in the world of listing the Wiis. Just doesn't happen. I mean, I'm doing it now because we've got pound listings on, so I'm still on a regular seller account at the moment. I haven't bought a shop yet. It's my first month, so now I'm on my second month. But yeah, I'll show you. So this one again hasn't been sorted. A Wii Resort box. It's got games in it. It's got everything in it. I'll tell you what. We'll go through this one as well while we're here. Make a bit of a mess on my counter, but I'm going to clean it once the video's off anyway. So yeah, so again, first time opening this since purchased. So games, these I think are all filler, except for again, I took Mario Kart out of it. My Sims Racing, no idea on price, not sold it. Tiger Woods PGA Tour, no idea on price. Wii Sports Resort, we know what that sells for. Wii Fit Plus, we know what we do with that. Hello Kitty Seasons, might know a little girl who's into that, enjoying that. Smurfs Dance Party, who doesn't want to dance with Smurfs? I mean, I look like one today, so let's go. Again, multiple controllers. Ooh, and another. What do they call them? Sensor Plus thing, yeah. So I will list them. Test controllers, I'm not going to get this one out, but it's practically another minting box one in here. I'm not going to pull it all out now. Add these to your controllers. I mean, that one's chewed up, so that will probably get chucked away. Add that to one of your controllers. Might add an extra pound for you. You never know. And again, these sensor bars, I must have got one with my original Wii when I bought a Wii back in whenever they came out, like 10 years ago. But I don't remember getting a sensor bar clip like that. So, but that's a mint sensor bar, never been used. But you can probably buy replacements online anyway. And that's it, guys. Now, if you're doing Wii bundles, if you're doing console bundles at all, you have to test them. That's my one tip. You have to test them. I bought one. I was told it works. I put it on once, powered it up, shipped it out. It came straight back. He says it plays for about 5 minutes and crashes. Get it back, thinking I say okay, I'll accept the return. Get it back, and sure enough, it just wasn't working. So it would start up and crash. So after that, then that was my first one. I made a conscientious decision. Everyone will be tested. No shortcuts. No shortcuts in life. No shortcuts in anything. So every console is now tested, and all games are tested. Everything, and if it doesn't work, I either put it aside or I sell it as spares and repairs. Or I've got a mate who's pretty good at that sort of stuff. He might be able to repair them. I'm going to speak to him about that. And as far as discs go, I've got a case over here full of games that are just too scratched. I call too scratched to sell. If it's incredibly bad, I won't even test it, because it takes time to test games, especially if it's something that has to be installed. You want to make sure that it's installed and plays. So I just chuck it in the box if it's too scratched, and it's set there for when my JFJ arrives, and I'll buzz clean them all, test them, and see how they go. But other than that, if a game is just scratched lightly, I will test it as long as it plays, has no glitches. I will play it for about 10 minutes. It's great. I get to relive my childhood and nostalgia. So I play Spyro. I play... what else have I been playing lately? I got hooked on something the other day. It wasn't Mario Kart. We're all playing Mario Kart at the moment as a family, because I've got excess Wiis. So we set up a Wii, and it's something to do during lockdown. We are playing the hell out of Mario Kart. Unlocked all the levels now. It's great. But yeah, so that's what we're doing with our time. Hope you guys are enjoying your lockdown time as much as you can. I know we're all dying to get out. I mean, I got a new daughter. She can't swim. She's not having a chance to swim. We've been to one safari park when lockdown broke last time, but no real zoos. I haven't been to Chester Zoo or anything like that. So yeah, sorry, ran off on a tangent there. We're back to reselling. Yeah, test everything, guys. Yeah, test everything. Clean it all up as best you can. I mean, you don't have to go OTT. I have absolutely lost what I was going to show you. I use baby wipes for most of my stuff. Most of it just requires a wipe down. When you're buying stuff, you sort of know if you're going to need to do a lot of cleaning. If it's you can tell from the photos, tell from the area. You know if it's going to need a lot of cleaning. And it is better to just clean it up. Don't ever sell it grotty, because you either A, won't sell it, B, it'll give you a bad reputation when they open it. They're not going to get that, oh, I got something new, I got something fun. They're going to go, oh, I've got to clean this now before I use it. So make sure you clean it before you send it. And then when it comes to, like I said, test it all, make sure it all works, make sure it works for a long period of time. Like you've noticed, I've left this Wii on while we'll be talking. I would have done this anyway, left it on. I would have probably played a bit more Wii Sports, I'll be honest. I would not have been happy with not hitting that ball out of the park. But I test everything. DS's, everything. Test everything. Right, losing a tangent. When you're making a bundle, yeah, test it, clean it, present it as best you can. Make sure you can get everything seen in one photo. So if you've got to step back, make a bigger area for your photos, do it. Try and get a clean white background. It helps with click-through rates on eBay, I've been told, and does seem to be working. Find some bundle games. If a game is $2.99 as a resale value, for me, it's not worth listing. By the time you pay $1.88 to post it, you've paid your transaction fee and paid your fees, you're going to make about 60p. Maybe a bit more. My maths. I've not checked the math. I know it's low. I know when I take $1.88 and it's £1, and then I know I've got fees coming out, I know it's low, so I don't bother. $2.99 I do for DVDs, and that's it, because I buy them so cheaply. So yeah, a $2.99 game for me is a bundler. I take it and I put it with a bundle. So a customer may see 10 games, and yes, for anyone just buying a Wii to play, 10 games is amazing. It gives you so much choice. But for me as a reseller, all I've done is offloaded all my games to make my bundle look prettier, make it better than the next person's by increasing the game bundles. When we buy bundles, we look for the high value games, because we want to pull them out and resell them online. So you pull out your Mario Karts, you pull out your Mario Bros, which I've already done, Mario Bros Wii, so $14.99. We pull these all out, we sell them on, and then anything, like I said, $2.99 or below. There are games on eBay for below $2.99. Just bundle up, put it with your console, and then ship it out. What I like to do is I like to use bins, so baskets they're called, but you know, I call them bins. So I use these. We had a ton of these from an IKEA unit that we don't use anymore. So I've got tons of these usefully, but they are in Tesco's at the moment, reduced down to like $2.20 if you want them, pink, blue, whatever colour you want. So what I do is when I've tested a bundle, put it all together. Some people wrap them. I don't like to do that. I like in my head to know I'm sending the exact right bundle out. What is a good way to do, a good habit to get into, is to take your bundle, put it in one of these baskets or these bins, or even a box if you've got a box that fits it perfectly. Put it in that box and then shelve it, ready, done. Label it if you want to. If you're good at using SKUs on eBay, you can set an SKU, which is just a number, and when that item sells, you can read that SKU, and as long as you put that number on that box, ship it out ready to go. So if you can stay that type of what's the word I'm looking for, disciplined, if you can stay that type of disciplined, you'll get it done. So I personally, I don't do that. I pack everything and ship it as I go, just so I reaffirm myself. I'm one of these people, did I put that in that box, did I label that right? I always second guess myself, so it's always best to just do it your way, but take advice from other people and everything. Just before we go, show you a little pickup. 3 games picked up the other day for £15. I'm trying not to get some glare. I've got the windows open. So we've got Pokemon Sun and Moon, Mario World 3D Land, and then Mario Kart. £15 for all 3. Tidy little profit there. So I'm currently buying pretty much anything I can get my hands on within walking distance of the house. I've pretty much took most of the stuff in the area. I paid a little bit over on certain stuff, but I've made my money back. So yeah, currently I'm in no investment. I was going to call it debt within the business. No investment back within the business. I've had my initial investment out. I have excess cash profit that I'm now using to purchase new stock. I have cash sitting in the bank which I use to pay for postage and everything else. So the business, if I want to call it a business, is solely running on its own funds. It's great. Because originally I had to buy all the items plus use stock from my house. And I had to pay all the postage bills for the first lot of postage, because you do get your money in, but as far as I was concerned, I was paying for all that first. I had to buy all the packing materials, I had to buy the thermal printer. All these items came out of my initial investment into the company, into the business. I'm calling it a company, it's not a company, it's me. Part-time me. Anyway, I'm rambling. I would put all that stuff into the business. I've now had all that money back out in my first month, which is amazing. To get that type of return straight away is amazing. And like I said, I have a nice little pot that's allowing me to go out and buy stuff. And what it's doing is helping to create what I call like a money machine. So a lot of people, when you tell them, oh yeah, I made £6 on an item, they don't get it. They're like, why spend your money? Why go all that work? And why only make £6? You know, you've done all that work to make £6. I want to talk about a little bit, I wasn't going to get into this now, but I'm rolling, so we might as well. Talk about ROI, return on investment. So I know Pokemon Moon is going to sell for about £20. If I price it to sell, yeah, it will sell quick at £20. Yeah, it's a popular game, in high demand, and it will sell. It cost me a £5. It will cost me £2 to ship plus my fees. So let's, for argument's sake, say £4, and ball mailers like 7p. But let's say £4 per fees and postage on top, yeah? So it costs me, we're now at £9. So I've got £11 profit. Most people think £11 profit is great. So most people would do the work for this game. But these come up few and far between. Yeah, especially at that price point. Most people know the value of Pokemon and know that it's worth something. So they always eBay it or do some research and sell it for what it's worth. It's very rare that you get a Pokemon game for about £5. But anyway, I would sell this for £20. It cost me £9. I've got £11 profit, but I've also got my £5 investment back. Most people forget about returning on your investment. It comes straight back to you. Now you can use that £5 again to go and buy, or if you're trying to use grow a business and use what I call the term growth in a business, you now have £16 to play with, because you've got £11 profit plus £5 of your cash that you already had. Now you've got £16 profit. For argument's sake, you could go out, say if this bundle pops up again, you can now go buy this bundle again with the profit and the reinvestment of the original £5 that you made from this game. So that would then give you these 2 games again to sell for the cost of what it cost you sold one of these, plus you've still got these 2 from the original purchase. I hope I'm not losing you. So I'm just trying to talk to you a bit about reinvesting not treating just your profit as the money you're making. You get your investment back. It's a return on investment. And that's sort of what I've been trying to get through to some people I talk to about when I do reselling. Because I'm saying, well, go do reselling yourself, because they want to get me to sell their goods or get me to sell their consoles. I'm like, no, set up an eBay account, set up a PayPal account, and go and have a crack at it yourself, because it's addictive. Once you get going, you'll realize how addictive it is. But you have to work at it and have to understand that there's a return on investment, there are profits, there are margins, there are lots of terminology that you have to get your head around. Google everything. The internet is massive. Just Google everything you don't know. That's all I can give you advice on. Just Google it. If you don't know it, Google it. If you can't Google it and can't find the answer, or you want to ask somebody, message me, talk to me. I'm Kieran _resells on Instagram. It's the best place to get hold of me. Message me on there. I'll talk to you all day about reselling. Quite happily. I will answer all your questions. I hold no secrets. I haven't got anything because it's all been put away, but I will show you all my RA. I will show you everything, guys. I go to Tesco's, check their clearance section at the moment. They've got Goodman's radios that they've been clearing out in most Tesco stores. You're paying £14.50 and selling for about £27.99. Bought 2, sold 1, already got my return on investment plus the cost. So return on investment almost for both of them, but return on investment plus £7.50 profit. Okay, listed on pound listing, sold on pound listing, works out treat. So yeah, I hide nothing, guys. I will share everything I can. I will tell you what I'm doing with my cars. I will tell you what I'm doing PSA submissions. I will tell you what I'm doing with games. There's plenty out there in the world. Me and my best mate both having a crack at this at the moment. He lives down the road from me. Not once have we fought over the same bundle on Facebook Marketplace, on eBay. Not once have we gone, oh mate, you took that one from me. It's just the world is big enough for everybody to make money, guys. So you don't have to keep your secrets and fight about things. So anyway, I'm really waffling on. So we're going to try and wrap this video up. I've gone through everything that I picked up the other day in regards to that. I've got some awesome PS1 stuff, but we're going to go through that another day now, just because it's been a 24-minute video and I have waffled on, or rambled on. I'm going to say rambled on. I was watching the Sunday Waffle last night, hence the word waffle. So I rambled on. Yeah. I will sell everything, guys. Anything and everything. But right now I'm sticking with games consoles. What I really want to sell, I love sneakers. I really want to sell sneakers, but it's not the right time in the market. No one's going out anywhere. No one wants to buy sneakers. You still have your collectors, but general population aren't buying going out gear because we can't go out. I'm the same. I've lived in the same hoodies, the same sweatpants. The other day I bought work sweatpants. So I had nice sweatpants to get changed into out of my house sweatpants to get myself in a work mode because I work from home now. So I will wake up, put my house sweatpants on, feed my daughter, have breakfast, do whatever I've got to do in the morning. Then as soon as it comes to work mode, I have a shower and I change into my work sweatpants because I don't want to sit at home in a suit. So I might as well sit at home in work sweatpants. But that is about as spending as I get. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you very much. Probably something from Amazon's just dropped through the door if you heard that. Please like, comment and subscribe. It all helps boost my numbers. If you're really liking what I'm doing, I will take any feedback. If you don't like the colour shirt I'm wearing, tell me. You know, if I look better in black on the camera, whatever, I don't mind. Tell me anything, right? Any new topics you want me to cover, please let me know.